Hello, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers and channel fans. It is Laurie, and I am here to do a reading for you. I hope all of you are happy, healthy, and having some fun. Life is an adventure. Get out there and make it what you want your life to be. I am burning some Palo Santo here to clear out any negative energies. It's that time of year, okay? Let's go ahead and make sure that everything is cleansed, feels good. All negative energies are dispelled, released, removed from this space. I've got a gemstone inside my abalone shell there. All right. I've learned not to run my hand across the tablecloth when I get ashes on it. All right, let's go ahead and get into this message for you. I am hearing to do a love reading. Let's go ahead and do that. I've just rolled the zodiac die, and there are 4 signs, very, very strong here, okay? And it looks like one of each. You have water, Cancer up above. You have Gemini, air to the left. You have Aries, fire energy to the right, and you have Taurus, earth energy to the bottom. So you are feeling very well balanced here, or you could possibly be dealing with somebody with those signs in their chart. Let's go ahead and see what is going on here. This is some sort of love reading. Unusual for this channel. I don't usually do those. I reserve those for my personal readings. But let's see what's coming out here. The 10 of Wands. A burden. Something is not feeling, it's feeling like it's burnt out. It feels like it's over, like you just can't do this anymore. You have the 8 of Pentacles here. You've been putting in the effort. I'm hearing Spirit say you may want to put in just a little bit more. That might be the challenge, to continue to work on this relationship here. You feel like you've been putting in all the work, and you feel like you've been carrying the weight of the world, or the weight of this relationship. Maybe you're giving too much. Ooh. You can, yes, you can absolutely give too much to a relationship, to something. Because if you are not getting something in return, you're just burning yourself out. Also, keep in mind, the old saying is, why buy the cow if you can get the milk for free? Okay, that means if somebody's going to give you the milk, why would you buy a cow, have to feed it, have to look after it, have to have the land to put that cow on? Why would you do that if you can get the milk for free? So when you give somebody everything you have to offer them, and they don't give you something in return, it's you. It has to do with you, okay? Stop giving it to them because they don't see the value in it. So please don't give yourself away for free. Do not. And I don't care if that's a romantic relationship, a work relationship, or what it is. I'm not telling you to hold back. I'm just saying don't overdo. Don't overgive, okay? And there is such a thing as not getting in return. When you ask yourself this, when you've gotten something for free, did you treat it the same way you did for something you paid $5 for? No, you didn't. Unless it happened to have some sort of special sentimental value. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you go out in a public place and somebody hands you something for free. Okay? You may have lost it before you even got home. But if you paid $5 for something while you were out at a fair or something, yeah, you're going to cherish that and take care of it a little bit better. So it's the same thing with giving away your energy. All right, let's go ahead and see what else is coming out here. All right, we've got the 5 of Wands. Yeah, see, there's arguments, there's conflicts, there's challenges, and things are just melting away. Things are just dwindling away. It's like no matter what you do, it just can't seem to It's not providing you with enough. This is where your thoughts are, okay? This is where your mind is at. Your waking conscious mind is on the fact that things are just dwindling. And it's a heavy burden for you. And you're asking yourself why you've been putting in so much effort here. And it may not be easy to continue to do that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the foundation of this situation here. What may have created this situation? The Queen of Pentacles here. It says Queen of Pumpkins, but that's Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so again, this is about self-worth, self-esteem. Are you being respected? Are you respecting yourself? That's what's at the heart of this relationship. There's either a lack of value here. Somebody doesn't see your worth. Maybe you don't see your worth. Maybe you feel you have to do too much because you don't feel you're worthy. Please understand, all of us are worthy of love. We should not have to beg, borrow, or steal to get somebody's affection. All right? We should not have to fight for somebody to love us. And if somebody's putting you through that, that's not a loving relationship, okay? You may want to rethink, and I think that's where you're at. What you're involved in here. Let's see what the immediate future is. What's going to happen here in the immediate future concerning this situation? The Tower. You're going to come to a realization, okay? Now it looks like everything will business as usual. However, I think you have a spiritual awakening that something has finally gone up in smoke here. Now, for some of you, you are going to realize there's nothing more you can give to this relationship, and you're going to probably walk away from this. Others of you, you may be staying in the relationship and just focusing more on yourself in the future. Maybe focusing on just taking care of the house and not the person, the other person. All right, doing what needs to be done, but making yourself happy here, valuing yourself, having respect for yourself, and not allowing somebody else to dictate who you are. All right, let's go ahead and see what the past influences are here. What happened in the past that gave rise to this situation here? The Page of Cups. Look, pointing out the smoke, okay, that's coming out of this chimney. Chimney. I don't think I've ever said chimney in my whole life. Chimney. Chimney. Yes, I have said it. True. Da 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 da. Drop a comment. I know you know where that's from. All right, Page of Cups here. I'm getting that in the past somebody blamed somebody else for something, which is really weird, because the Page of Cups is the one who's got the creative thoughts, the imagination. Maybe it was a belief system here that you could create the home that you were seeking instead of it being something that is already there. Yeah, and I'm getting that, like, a sense of blaming somebody else. Either you are blaming the other person for this not working, or they blamed you for their unhappy life. I'm not sure what's going on there, but there's a lot to unpack here. There is a lot going on in the past. It's not one simple thing leading to this. But I am strongly getting the idea here that it was in the past a thought process of, I can create the happy home even if things are not perfect. I will show this person how to, but it didn't happen. Okay, it did not happen. All right, let's go ahead and see how you view yourself in this situation. How do you view yourself dealing with what's going on here? Are you going to stay? Are you going to leave? Are you going to focus on just being happy? What are you going to do here? How do you view yourself in this situation? I wonder what that was. The Knight of Cups. Oh, beautiful. You are going to take care of yourself. You are going to focus on creating the energy within yourself that you want to feel from other people. And that's the way to get that self-respect, to get that self-esteem, to have it first within yourself. And when you have it yourself, nobody can take that from you. You can give it freely, but nobody can take it. Okay, so you are filling your own cup of love. You're going to focus on being happier with or without that person, okay? Even if you're in the same household with them, you are no longer focusing on making them your everything. You're going to focus on taking care of yourself, eating right, thinking right, enjoying the finer things in life, like reading and painting and poetry and creating. Beautiful energy here. All right, so you're getting back to yourself, I'm hearing. All right, what does your environment offer up? There's the Tower. That is the Tower. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, this is a Tower moment, though. This is where it all comes together. So your environment's going to be a little bit, you're questioning it. You're questioning what's going to happen here. Now, notice the candle is more upright than these slumpy, dumpy things that you've been focused on. Something is being reignited here, and I'm getting that you're formulating a plan. Somebody around you, the resources are coming to you, thoughts are coming to you. Your environment is crackling with inspiration. All right, let's see what your subconscious is saying here. What's your subconscious working on? That's an interesting environment. I'm not getting any people. I am getting that this is all your thoughts, all your ideas coming together to coalesce into a plan, a single passionate desire, focusing on yourself. All right, so the plan is being formulated there. Six of Cups. This is what your subconscious is working on, okay? Look at this. This is actually a potion being created here. Dead man's toes is one of the things on there. So what does dead man's toes have to do with what's going on in your life? Let's look at the Six of Potions. And I opened right up to the book, or right up to the page. Reminiscing on simpler days, you have been struck by a sudden bout of possible nostalgia. This may be because you have reconnected with past acquaintances, or you are mentoring someone in their youth. Allow these memories to be your guide. Reflection leads to greater understanding, and that's what I'm getting here. Reflection is going to create that Seven of Swords energy, bringing the plan about. Something from your past comes back up, resurfaces. I'm getting it's like inspiration, like Spirit is saying, boom, here, you haven't thought about this in a while. Boom, you haven't thought about this person in a while. Boom, okay? Inspiration. And you're putting it to good use. You're feeling these feelings. All right, now I am being told to read you the reversal message here. You cling to the past like a child holding on to a threadbare doll. This is more in line with what this message is about. By looking back, you refuse to see what lies ahead for you. You fear the challenges before you, and and a fate that is unknown. You're in your comfort zone, and you're to the point now where it's not comfortable anymore. I see you making the changes. The time has come for you to let go of this, okay? The future is going to be brighter. Look at how much brighter. All that electricity coming to you, coming into your future here. Let's go ahead and see what the most likely outcome is going to be for this message. I hear it's going to be brighter and more fulfilling. Let's see what we have here. No matter whether you leave it physically and move, go date other people, whatever it is, okay? Or you stay where you're at and you just focus more on yourself and, you know, taking care of your home, your health, eating right, exercising right, enjoying the finer things in life. It does not matter. It's a focus on the positive. All right. There's something better for you. You have the Knight of Pentacles, a slow and steady growth towards security, stability. Look, there's people desiring you here. All right, what you have to offer is desirable to other people out there. Do not just give everything right away. Keep it in reserve. Dole it out as you see fit, okay? It's not up to other people to just put their hands in your cup of love and just take what they want and run away. No, 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 no. You're definitely being much more circumspect here. In the future, you're staying much more stable. All right, let's see what we've got coming out with that. Oh, I wasn't going to read this, but somebody's asking. I hear you. All right, so the Knight of Pentacles here. It says the Knight of Pumpkins is a straightforward, diligent person. Though he is unable to lead, he follows with absolute loyalty. His aid is dependable, though he may be unusually stubborn about how he provides assistance. The reverse message here is the Knight has grown obstinate, so dead set on his current course that he refuses to listen to the wisdom of others. This course will lead to nothing but dead ends, resulting in his downfall. Resolve must be tempered by wisdom. All right, so that is for those of you who are determined to stay and just continue and let things be business as usual without changing, without allowing the changes to happen. All right, take the words of wisdom from Spirit. There is healing here. There is hope for the future. You have the Star card on the bottom of the deck. All right, let's get you some oracle messages here. We're going to get you a Dreamscape oracle message. And by the way, I am using the Hocus Pocus tarot deck. Let's go ahead and see. I just got chills all down my right shoulder. From my right shoulder all the way down to my fingertips. You've got the Sun Bear. Oh, interesting energy coming through here. Let me put that up there and see what the Sun Bear has for us. I'm almost there. There we are. Just need to turn one more page. It says here, the Sun Bear lives predominantly in Southeast Asia, where they prefer to spend most of their time watching from the trees. The distinctive gold chest patch reflects the warmth and life of our sun. The Sun Bear is considered the embodiment of spiritual power and strength. Their intuition and self-reflection, that's the key here, okay? Help them to heal through harmony and balance. As part of the Ursidae family, they also share common spiritual traits of intuition and introspection. The strength of bear medicine is seeded with the power to restore harmony and balance, to Heal. And look, it came out right after we saw the star card here. All right, many cultures refer to the bear spirit as the great healer. The meaning here is to summon the strength to help steady your own spirit. Listen to your intuition and let it guide you. So you are the only one who can make the decision whether something is right for you or not, okay? Whether you should stay, whether you should change things, whether you're going to live the way it's always been, but trust your intuition to guide you. All right, we're going to get you a talisman oracle message here. All right, you have passion. Follow your passion. Follow your desires. What does your heart want? Do not keep going after something that's not returning your energies here. Let's see what we've got. It says, allow your passion to rise up. Sometimes we try to suppress our desires to fit the social expectations and norms, but we can use this powerful force to thrive in a personal or professional matter. Our passion for life is immense because it comes from a place of love. This feeling is the ultimate and most powerful energy that we can emit. Be passionate about what you do and what you believe. Do not carry out decisions based on fear, worry, guilt, or shame. That state of mind can only bring the same type of negative feelings back to you. Choose the best version of yourself and project that passion out into the universe. That is the Knight of Cups energy right there. So there's confirmation for you. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we have. Oh, I guess we're getting an Oracle of the Wild Things here. Let's see. I do have the book so I can show you. Maybe. I can't find it. There it is. Wild Things Oracle. Wisdom of the Wild Things Oracle. Quiet the anxiety monster. Okay? Quiet your fears. Don't let them take control. This is a stone. Picture that rolling down the hill, okay? It's been standing there in fear so long it's got moss growing on it. A rolling stone gathers no moss, okay? So you can get rid of that stuff as you roll, as you keep moving forward, as you grow. Instead of sitting there in your anxiety. And by the way, this is card 37, which is a 10, right next to your 10 of Wands here. All right, so let's see what we have. 37. It says here, moments of anxiety, stress, and overwhelm are like heavy rocks, landing in your life in places you don't really want them. You don't have to entertain them or make them worse by asking, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? There's nothing wrong with you, okay? Any unsupportive, unloving reaction towards yourself in times of stress is a direct result of trauma, okay? You have not dealt with your own trauma and it's coming back to you. Like I said, if you do not have the self-esteem, the confidence, the courage to be the brave Queen of Wands energy or a true authentic Libra, okay? This creates this energy of overgiving to other people, trying to get them to give back to us. All right, so like a heavy stone, these things, this energy will weigh you down. Your rocky thoughts are not your responsibility. Thoughts happen, okay? They tumble and jumble of their own accord. However, your responsibility is what you do with those thoughts. When you focus on what's wrong with a sense of fear, a lack, or incapability, you pile heavy boulders onto an already burdened self. Okay? You're already challenged. Don't add more to it by sitting in that energy. Right now, you're being invited to consider all of the situations where you succeeded, where you accomplished something, or maybe you even surprised yourself that you were able to be happy. That same energy is available to you right now. But first, you'll have to stop carrying those bolder thoughts around. Okay? Put the burden down. I can believe how much that correlated with that 10 of Wands. And it's right next to it in case you're just listening to the message. The anxiety monster is just off to the left of the 10 of Wands. All right. What else have we got here for you? Oh, look at this. There was a card left over. I went to put I put the cards away, but the book is here. And look at this. It's the cover card for the book. And it says gratitude or forgiveness. Oh, gratitude or forgiveness. All right, so we have card 20. That's interesting. Oops, wrong book. 20. It says here, the point of power is always in the present moment. Find that power through the garden of gratitude. If you cannot get to gratitude, get yourself to forgiveness. There is a time for you to honor your grief, frustration, your resentment, your blame, and your traumas. But that is not what this moment is calling for. If you cannot find your way to the garden, then forage your way through the forest of forgiveness. The hardest thing to do is to forgive a person who hasn't asked for it, or let go of a situation that continues to harm you, even when you know you are in the right. You've been giving. Doesn't matter. The situation is not good for you, and you're staying in it for the wrong reasons. You can either be right or you can be free. You can be happy or you can live in misery. You can't be both at the same time. This moment is inviting you to elevate your energy through acceptance, forgiveness, or through gratitude. You can accept the invitation and watch how your inner reality begins to reshape and redefine your outer future reality. Oh, that was so important. That was crucial. All right, my loves, let's get you an angel oracle message here. Don't forget, tickle tap, boop or zap that like button. Claim this message in the comments if it's resonating with you, if you get it, if you understand it. All right, and if you're interested in a personal reading, please go ahead and email me and I will send you all the details. All right, let's see what your angel oracle number is here. And I do want to say thank you to each and every one of you for spending your time here with me. It's hanging out on my arm again. 5555, and you just got this card the other day too. Clarity. There is great transformation about to occur in your life. Major, big changes. Okay? There's opportunity in front of you, and things can move forward very, very quickly for you if you are willing to go through the process. Sweetheart, you are not a victim of what is happening in your life. Okay? You can benefit from what's happening by learning the lesson and moving forward. You will have to adapt. You will have to make changes. You will have to be honest with yourself. But if you do those things, you will set yourself up for success in the long run. Everything will work out for the best. At long last, you will be accomplishing what you have set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. Be the Knight of Pentacles. Be dependable. Count on yourself. Keep moving forward, understanding that this is a process. It's not an overnight change. Some things are going to change overnight. Absolutely. That's awareness. That's the thoughts. That's the mental things that change overnight. Okay? But the actual changes to create the new reality starts within and then starts to grow outside of us. So keep that in mind. Beautiful energy there. Beautiful message for you. Let's see what blessings are going to come in here for you. Oops, I think I have the... Oh, no, I have the right one. Okay. Thought I had the wrong deck for a minute. Don't know why. We have a bouquet. Compliments from an admirer. Okay, so somebody may see what you're going through, the challenges that you're facing, and want to give you credit, want to encourage you, want to be somebody who's supportive around you. Now, I don't advocate for going from one relationship into another one when we haven't healed whatever created the situation here in the first place, because it takes two to tango. And if you're unhappy, okay, and you've been overgiving, there's something you need to heal within yourself before you go get yourself in a new relationship. However, there may be somebody who pays you a compliment and you jump into wanting a relationship with them. Use caution. Your heart, okay, has a lot of love. It has a lot of deep affection, and it has a lot of caring. But do you want to break your own heart? Okay, because you're the only person who can break it. People can act the way they're going to act, but it's how we choose to respond to what they do that breaks our heart. Okay? Somebody can be absolutely horrible to you, say the meanest things, and it feels like our heart is breaking, but all we have to do is say, that's not my circus. Those are not my monkeys. That is not how I view myself. I have more self-esteem than that. I can take care of myself. I'm looking at the Queen of Pentacles here and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so do not allow other people to break your heart, because they can't. It's you choosing to let whatever they've done make you feel heartbroken. I know that may sound odd, and some of you are going to challenge me on that. So be it. It's your belief system, okay? We all have our own reality. All right, let's go ahead and roll the letter dice here and see what's going to come out for you today. All I want for you is the very best, okay? That's it. We have Yuri, Yolanda, Waylon, Vera, Stephen, Livia, Luke, Letitia, Cowell, Willie, Whiskey, okay. And I'm thinking that's a name. I'm hearing Whiskey Boots. I don't know what that is. Let me know if you know what that pertains to. Yeah. Susan, Suki, Scowan, Skowan, Townsend, Walter. All right, let me get this right. Wilva. Okay, not Wilma, which I think I've been hearing it that way. It's Wilva. Kevin, Kiki, Kinsey, Val, VJ, Raj, Sue, Sussex, Ukulele, Utah, I'm hearing Upton, 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 Owen, Michael, Mary, Marquette, slow down, Marquetta, Marguerite, Margaret, Peggy Sue, Desiree, Demi, Dale, Lydia, Glenda, Gandalf. Okay, that's referring to the movie or the book somebody's reading, or making a correlation between the two things. Katie, Walter. I think I already said that. Walter's come through twice now. All right. Attila, Anton, Esme, Vegas, Las Vegas, Riley, Raleigh, Raphael, Rake, R-A-K-I, Reiki, R-A-K-I, Ron, Sunny, Linda, Lyndon, Florida, Kansas City, Kiefer, Kenneth. Lots of things coming out here today. Uma, Lucy, Larry, Rozzy, Roland, Louvre, Gail, Gasper. All right. It's there, whatever it is. Carrie, Kerry, Carrie, Kim, Kimberly, Cadence, Delia is coming through again. Leggett, Leggeett, Leggett, Lily, Lamar, Sky, Suki. That's twice now in one reading. I've heard that twice. Simmons, Siam, Sierra, and Velda. Wait a minute. The Legend of Velda? Is that a video game? The Legend of Velda? All right. That's what I've got for you guys. Keith, St. Lucia, Kelly, Kevin. All right. That's what I've got for you guys. If you've enjoyed it, tickle, tap, booper, zap, like button, claim it in the comments. If you want a personal reading, please email me. I will send you all the details. And feel free to subscribe to the channel. We do have an awesome community, and I would love to have you be a part of it. And again, thank you for being here. Until our energy crosses again, I'm going to wish each and every one of you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.